Ya empezar.
And we are here at VRTU FEST. What's up, you guys?
Hey, what's
How
up,
you guys
man?
good?
It's another event.
Good,
It's
good.
another event.
Yeah,
Big
local
one, big one,
event.
big one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And another live podcast.
Yes, we are here at
This
live
time we have
show.
Enrique.
This time we have Enrique.
Yeah, we replaced Gilbert with Enrique.
Enrique,
Bye-bye,
Gilbert
yeah.
has been replaced.
Yeah, we had tacos this time a lot, in the beginning.
Tacos. Yes, sir. We had tacos. Performing. Someone performed right now. We got vendors and we got a guest coming.
Yeah,
Exciting.
one of the vendors out here.
You can sit over here, bro. Who do we have here, bro?
Vic Martinez Cortez from Los Angeles.
Oh, from LA, bro.
Down the hill.
Down the hill, literally. Yeah, and we were talking to I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Vic.
Vic.
Damn.
Vic.
Alright.
I'm trying to make sure there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
so
a lot of technical stuff.
Yeah,
He's shy.
So I'm the one monitoring, so I have to make sure everything sounds good. So Vic, you do drawings.
So I'm a concept artist, animator, but also I do some illustrations and traditional media.
All right. And you brought a piece with you?
Yeah. Should I pick up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
Yo.
out.
No, don't do that.
Take it out.
Yeah, so this is a piece that you drew.
Yeah.
All right, and
Well, we
now
painted, right?
So it's actual oil painting.
Oh.
So there's a big canvas. It's about.
Wow.
Okay, so is this a print?
So this is a print.
Okay, gotcha. So it's not the original one.
Not the original.
Gotcha. Okay.
And what do you do with the originals? Do you sell them online or?
Well, to be honest, it's over in my bed.
okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
anyone wants to buy them, feel free to. But the people don't really want to spend that much money on a painting. I charge at least $800 for it.
Okay.
It's a big
But
piece. Yeah.
because it's the original, right?
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I'd rather sell the print because it's a very
Right.
personal
Yeah.
project.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And how long does it take for you to finish one of those?
To be honest, anywhere from 8 hours to 30.
That's cool.
30 hours?
Well, it depends how realistic you want it.
Oh.
So depending on the painting, this might be maybe 20 hours of work, maybe more. It
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
And this is oil painting, so it's not like you can just sit down and do it in all one go. You have to layer it,
Yeah.
it's always wet, so you can't mix. Maybe it might take up to a few weeks just to paint because
You have to wait until it dries.
and it doesn't necessarily dry like
Oh.
original like acrylic does.
Gotcha.
And so the art is mostly body types and all like that.
So different body types, really highlighting body dysmorphia, insecurities that people may have with their bodies and highlighting them with flowers.
Yeah.
Okay. By any chance, did you take any inspiration from the movie Titanic? That part where the dude drew the
Like the
girl
rose?
naked? Rose?
No, but it's a very traditional practice to do is figure paint, draw. If you go to
Okay.
art schools, most times they'll have you painting nude people.
Same thing with photography.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually like the you want to start learning about what is it called? The
Body art?
Anatomy.
yeah, anatomy.
Oh,
That's the
anatomy.
word. Yeah, that's the word.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So what actually inspires you to create? Because I know this is I'm pretty sure this is just like a thing that you have right now where you're just painting more of the body. But do you have any other art stuff that you have been drawing or
So
painting?
to be honest, this was more just an expressive outlet when I was in college, and I continued that after college as well. Just trying to just really show the beauty of the body with flowers.
All right, for sure.
It's just a little series.
All right. Heck
Yeah.
yeah. It looks like they're gonna start soon. You want to plug in your?
Oh, before you leave though, if you were to draw my co-host Ramsey here, what position would you get him at?
Oh my God.
What are you most insecure about? What's your most insecure body part?
I have a lot of insecurities.
Then whatever you're most insecure
My
about.
toes, my ass.
His booty, because it's very hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey butt.
I have monkey butt.
So
That's
what
fine.
would you do with that?
I'd probably just
You can't
Bro.
cover it with that flower because
I'd
it's all hair.
I'd probably just have the little hairs end up with little flowers at the end of the letter.
Like trencitas, bro.
Like a little metal flowers.
All right, man.
Well, Looks like they started. So can you plug in all your stuff real quick?
Can't hear you.
On your,
Could you plug in your social media?
Vic, so it's Vic underscore asset underscore arte underscore.
There you go.
If you know how to spell, if you know how to speak Spanish and spell Spanish, write in Spanish, you'll find it.
We'll
Yes.
also write it on the description.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back. They're singing, rapping right now. You can hear the music. VRTU FEST, first guest of the night. Drawings. These guys were trying to get him to draw me naked. Ain't gonna happen. We'll see you guys in a bit. We're gonna take a little short break. We'll see you guys late. All right, we're here with one of the people that are handling this whole thing. Can you tell us what's going on? Yeah, you can hold it. Yeah, can you tell us what's going on right here? Why are we here?
Okay. So, hi, my name is Xochitl Garcia. I am the founder of VRTU. And the reason why we're here is to celebrate our final culmination of the project. So this entire project was a pilot program to engage with the Latino community and uplift our community to pursue aerospace careers as well as creative careers. So we're here to celebrate you, the community, and hopefully next time you see us, we're a nonprofit or maybe something bigger.
Yeah.
And we are planning on continuing to serve our community.
Yeah.
Next up, we'll probably just stick with open mics for now.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably slowly grow back up to where we were. So
Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing you guys are doing here, getting the locals involved. Musicians are locals, and I'm sure the vendors out here are probably local too as well. And I really dig it because little community things here and there, that's what we need. Yeah.
yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah. And Instagram is VRTU
Yeah, VRTU.arts.
arts. Follow them. Good stuff. Thank you.
All right, we're here at our event, and today we are gonna give a little shout out to Diane.
Hi.
And Diane, if you could give us a little bit of I guess just what are you selling? What do you do? Is it a local vendor? Do you do weddings? Do you do specific events like this?
Okay, so I do cater. To weddings, quinceañeras, any private event that you want to have. I do. Here I brought my cupcakes. Cheesecake in a cup and paletas locas. So basically, they could top their item with any one of these toppings that we have. We have about 14, 15 toppings. You could customize it. And you could book either one of our services, combine the services, and we do have other services as well that we do offer.
Wow. Well, it looks really good.
Thank you.
And are you selling today?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And as far as like locations, how far do you travel?
I go as far as Bakersfield to the Valley.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Well, Instagram handles.
Instagram, it's BLISS Desserts _AB.
There you go. All right. Well, if anybody is looking for a vendor of this sort, please contact
Yes.
Diana.
Thank you.
Hola, how are you? This is Shady Brown, and we got another vendor for you. Hey, hi, nice to meet you. I'm gonna give you the microphone, and we're gonna go ahead and ask you questions about your beautiful art here.
Sure, thank you.
What do we got here?
So I actually sew all of my stuff, but all of my prints come from India. So I'm from India, as you guys can see.
Oh, I thought you were Latina.
Maybe you can say that too. A brown.
Okay.
So yeah, all of my prints are hand printed with wooden blocks in India.
Wow.
These are canvas and those are quilted.
Wow.
And I actually get the prints from India. I quilt myself and I make some makeup bags, some pouches with like spill-proof lining and stuff like that.
So all imported, everything all handmade.
Yep.
Wow. So it takes you a while to do this. This is so pure here.
Yeah, my bags are easier, but my pouches are a little difficult.
Because of the zippers, right?
Yes,
That's a
so
little
if they open
technical.
up, they look like that.
Look at that. And you can put like anything you want,
Anything.
makeup.
Toiletries, anything.
That's
Yeah.
incredible. And how long you been doing this?
So I actually started with quilts. I had my kid and I was looking for 100% cotton and then eventually got into it. It's been 2 years, but I recently started doing shows. This is like my 5th or 6th.
Wow, wow.
And I was inspired by you guys, aerospace and also arts.
Uh-huh.
I'm myself a STEM person. I
Oh.
work in nutraceutical field. I have pharmaceutical sciences masters,
Look at that.
but I'm also into art, so I thought it was perfect for me to come join you guys.
Wow, you take your art and you do it, and you have the time to do all that. Wow, look at this one. Look at this guy. This is beautiful. This is my
Thanks for having me.
No, yes. This is showing the people's art, and this is incredible. And this is your Instagram, right?
Yep.
Cozy
Right.
Cottons.
Yes.
Wrap yourself in comfort. Hey, what a great slogan.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, back from the break, and we got another guest here. What's your name, bro?
My name is Bless. Nice to meet y'all.
Bless.
All right, like.
And
okay.
we just saw
Bless
you
up.
perform.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit was crazy.
Hey, I like your style. You're diverse.
Yes.
Hell yeah. I mean, when it comes to my artistry, like, I used to do a lot of West Coast shit. I'm from South LA.
Yeah.
Grew up
Alright.
in Crenshaw, all that shit. But I try to bring something new to the thing, you know? It's always to be good to be a difference, to
Yeah.
be something different, you know?
Yeah.
You started young?
Hell yeah. I mean, I used to do a lot of backyard shows, do little things, you know, but it was never nothing like in my head where I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be a singer, I'm gonna be a rapper or some shit like that. Nah. You know, I've been doing this for 2 years, and you know, that's where I've been really finding my passion. Lately I've been evolving. Like that last song y'all heard, Midnight Rider, that one is like mostly like
That was the last one, right?
hell yeah, bro.
Okay, and my question was about your gloves. What's that about? What's the symbolism of that? It's like
I
Michael
mean,
Jackson.
hell yeah.
Is that what
Hell
it is?
Yeah. I remember when in 2009 Michael Jackson died. I was, you know, a little kid,
You're a
but
big
sad,
fan.
you know. But I was a super big fan, bro.
Same.
You know where I'm from. You know, it's a lot of gang banging, a lot of all that shit. You know, a lot of tough people. You know, you want to seem tough like in the crowd, but you know, I was always the difference. You know, always the one that was all went out. You know, so I do all that soft shit, even though some people don't like it. I still do it
was
because
nice.
that's
Yeah, it was very nice hearing your music. It's very diverse, like you mentioned.
No, I appreciate that. Hell
like
yeah, bro.
you were doing hip hop, you know, and then
Hell yeah.
eventually you started getting into a little bit of like 80s vibes.
Hell yeah,
like a
bro.
Vice City, GTA, you know,
yeah,
like
type shit. You feel me?
you
Like,
know, or like
I don't
sad.
feel like nobody's doing that right now, low key. And like, I fuck with all that. Like, big inspiration is Travis. Travis is a big inspiration. Like, all those noises were like, ooh, like,
Yeah.
that's all me. That's
yeah,
all. I
yeah,
did all
yeah.
that. I have a production. Shout out to 288, to Infinity 88, hard ass producer, bro. He's the one that's been helping me perfect my craft, and you know, just learning how to do that shit better and better every single day, bro. It's real shit.
And when it comes to the beats, did you make it yourself? You buy
I
them?
find low key on YouTube, bro. You
YouTube
can really
beats.
find some gems on YouTube.
And do you
bro.
make any of your own beats at all? or-
I've tried. You know, it's not something that I would say that I'm like hella deep into, but you know, I try. You know, it's something for the future. You know.
And then when you make your music and record it, do you go set it out to get it mixed and mastered, or do you do that
no,
yourself?
I when it comes to stuff, usually, honestly, I don't master none of my songs. You know, I have the 288. I used to work with this fool named T-Reg, super cool ass fool. He does a lot of West Coast shit. But right now, that's not what I'm on. You know, like that first song that I did is called West Main. That was a West Coast shit because you know, that's my culture. That's where I was born. You know, it's something to give to the people that are, you know, that come from where I'm from. Can't forget where you come from, bro. And you know, so that's what I give to those people. But I also have like, you know, like the second song I did was called Chromed Out, and that was more of like some Travis shit. More, I fuck with all that psychedelic erythro type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I fuck
Was
with
that
all
the one that you
shit.
talked about taking LSD and having like a trip about it?
What you mean?
There was a song that you mentioned that you did some type of LSD drug, and then
I didn't, dead ass.
there was a song track you were talking about how it's almost like a very serious song that you
Dead
talk
ass,
about
I
your
didn't talk
experience.
about no LSD.
Huh?
Real shit, I didn't talk about no LSD.
Are you paying attention, Enrique?
I was. I thought it was like you talking about some trip.
I don't know
I
which
think it
one
was
you're
like
talking
towards like the
about.
third or fourth song. It was more of a
Could,
serious
okay.
one.
Oh, you're talking about obsessed with psychedelics.
Yes, obsessed. There we go.
You're talking about hard truth.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, shrooms. I used to be
Yes,
addicted to shrooms, real shit.
okay.
I could be
wow.
honest with you, I used to be addicted to shrooms. That shit is a bad drug, bro. I don't do that shit no more.
Wow.
I've been sober, but that shit, you know. It's,
Yeah.
How long
that
you been
song-
sober for?
Huh?
How long you been sober?
When it comes to shrooms? When it comes to shrooms, probably like a year, bro, to be honest with you, bro. I was doing that
so
shit
a
hella,
year.
bro.
So the shrooms really messed you up.
I mean, bro, that shit just gets deep in your mind, bro. If you do that shit,
I feel
hella,
that. Yeah.
that shit gets deep in your mind, bro. And sometimes, bro, the mind is a big tool in the human body, bro. And I understand that young. You know,
Yeah.
it's if you don't know how to, you know, work with your own mind, the mind will take over you.
Yeah.
And you know, with the shrooms, it gives you that like leverage. You know, the shrooms will just fucking enter all the deep crevices that you never knew was there.
Yeah.
You know, fuck you up, bro.
I feel that. I feel
Yeah,
that.
bro. So that song is like, it's called Hard Truth. That rap song. That one's, you know, it's a hard truth. Sometimes people can't swallow a hard truth.
Yeah.
I'd rather, you know, have someone that's close to me tell me a hard truth rather than a comfortable lie. I'd rather have an uncomfortable truth than a comfortable lie. I can't live in the comfortable.
Yeah.
I gotta live always uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather have someone tell me the truth than a lie. Always, 100%. That's how I live life every single day.
For sure.
For sure.
And you're Buddhist with the Buddhist necklaces?
I had worked on a project called the Buddha Project, and it was not really necessarily a Buddha, but I believe in, like, I don't necessarily believe in all the shit that they say, but it's, it's good luck. All that shit, you say you rub Buddha's belly is good luck, all that shit.
The superstition.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
And like, I believe heavily in God, in Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ always.
Okay.
I might sin every single day and, do, problems, mistakes and all that, but I repent for my sins every single day.
Amen.
Hell yeah, bro.
Beautiful,
Amen,
man.
bro. Because the Buddha is, that's how I started, I guess, to go into religion. I'm not religion at all. I believe in Jesus Christ and the personal relationship that I have with Him.
That's the way.
I grew up a Catholic, bro, and everyone has their rules and shit, bro. But we're humans, fool. We're bound to make mistakes.
Yeah.
We're bound to do something wrong, and only God can save us from, what's to come. That's how I feel it, bro. That's why I live life the fullest. The fullest I can be. I'm 20 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I've been doing this music shit for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And it's been great. A lot of opportunities, bro. I used to be just like a West Coast gang rapper. I used to do a lot of, I guess you could say, gang shit. I used to hang around a lot around that crowd. But I changed because this music is not just some music. It's not just beats and rap lyrics. It's more deeper than that.
Yeah,
and it's always
I
gonna
feel
be
that.
more deeper than that, bro. Like it's like, to me, like, I don't, if one day I don't get big and I don't do this shit, I'm gonna keep doing this because it's just what I feel inside.
Yeah. Do you have any shows coming up?
Honestly, nah. This was like my fourth show.
Okay.
Real shit.
Okay.
So it's cool.
I came on the last one.
I remember.
And you performed, and I was digging your style. Like I said, you're diverse.
Hell yeah,
and I feel
bro.
that, and I think it's good to get out of your comfort zone.
Hell yeah, bro.
Here and there. Don't go too far out, obviously.
I mean,
but
hey,
we're
bro.
still within your circle of creativity.
Low key, but sometimes, bro, like honestly, bro, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing some out of the box shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, bro. Cause sometimes it's just that's what this art is.
I
Sometimes
feel
people
that.
are not gonna like that, bro. And you know what? I'm okay with not them liking it.
Yeah.
I had a song that I was gonna do, but I didn't really do it because it's more auto-tuning.
Oh,
And
okay,
I
I
would
feel
have
that.
rather have like an auto-tune voice, to make it sound, I want to give it its all. I don't
Yeah.
want to just do something half-assing it. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
that, bro.
I feel
Always
that.
doing my own. Always. That's how I feel like everybody should live their life, doing their own.
Nice.
If you half-ass everything, then what are you gonna do with a half-ass?
All right,
Real shit.
for sure.
My bad for cussing, but it's a real
No,
shit.
you're good. Thank you, Bless, for coming through.
Hey, thanks, man.
Meet you.
It's nice meeting you.
Thank you.
They're singing it. They're playing again, so we're gonna have to take another short break.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you, bro, for coming
It was
through.
nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Show love. Hell yeah. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Shade Brown here, Enrique, and we're gonna go out to check out the other vendors here. Wow! Check it out here. We got ourselves a Pokemon station. You gotta catch them all, yo. Here we go. What, Alex? What's up, Alex?
Let's go around.
We're gonna get you because we can't see you.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Can you tell us a little bit of what you got here?
Crochet Pokemon, I paint Pokemon related stuff. Also a tattoo artist. That's about it.
Tattoo artist and a crocheter. Is that how we say it?
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Can you come over here and show us what you got here? I mean, look at this. You got, it's like a booklet or
The newer Pokemon from the Spanish-based Pokemon games.
Spanish Pokemon?
Yeah. So
That's
I kind
so
of make them
cool.
like Loteria cards.
Loteria cards.
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
And then I also got some bell bags from Animal Crossing that I crocheted.
Right, that's sick. Yes,
And then also some bell sprouts, some Magnemite, and then a bunch of Pokeballs.
Wow, Pokeballs. This must be the most popular thing you got here, huh? It's pretty popular.
It really is, honestly.
Yeah.
Usually the red ones are most popular.
The
and they
classic
sell out
one?
pretty quick, yeah.
And how long have you been doing this?
For like 2 years, I would say.
2 years?
2 years.
You just picked it up, huh? It was during the pandemic?
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. But it's like during the pandemic time you picked it up? Or like everybody was into the entrepreneur stuff?
After, honestly, it was probably like 2022.
We're still,
Yeah.
during that time. Wow,
Yeah.
man. And then, wow, that's great, man. And you got your Instagram page?
Yeah, it's at Mojave's Fix.
Mojave. You're from Mojave, huh?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get here?
Oh no, I'm just the general desert area. It's kind of the theme of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. Thank
But-
you.
But I do live in Palmdale.
Oh, you're Palmdale guy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, check it out. Mojave.hex.
All right, Ramsey, Shader Brown. I'm right here with
Vic.
and
Juana.
Juana. And you guys do, you guys want to hold this? Yeah. You guys do drawings?
So I make nude paintings with oil or digital, and then I also make fan art for shows that I like. Adventure Time. Steven Universe, Adventure Time.
Nice.
My name's Juana. I am also an artist. I created this piece, which is inspired by another embroidered piece that I made. This title is Talocan. So I do fabric art, I do digital art, and sing and dance and stuff like that.
And we were talking earlier, and you said this was you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He thought he was gonna get away with it.
Which one's
This one.
brown one, bro?
Yeah.
I thought it would be him.
No, this is Vic, not me.
Yeah.
That's his winter coat. This is it.
Yeah.
So,
this is him.
the artwork is based off a series of people who will pose naked for me, and we talk about insecurities, right? So we kind of like highlight our biggest insecurities. So, I put the insecurity full blast for like to be seen, and then we cover their faces, right? But then also like we highlight that the body's beautiful because it's like a flower. It grows,
Yeah.
and then like as we age, we tend to like wither out, die, but we're still beautiful.
Yeah.
So as pretty as a flower, even if you're insecure, we're all seen beautiful in different ways because we're different types of flowers.
Oh, right. And what about social media? Do you guys have anything?
My social media is Vic_Ace_Arte_.
Nice.
And pues my art account is Juan Crearte, and my personal account is Juana.Beota. So
All right. Hey, check out their art, you guys. Good stuff.
Thank you.
All right, we are back, and we have yet another guest.
Yeah. This time from the AV.
From the AV.
Miss Great. Hey, how's it go?
Miss Greater High Desert.
Woo! Oh, Miss Great High Desert.
Yes.
And,
That's so cute.
And what is your name?
My name is Michelle.
Michelle.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
And I see that you're part of the 661 supporter group.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm more curious about the crown. It's like crochet. How are you?
Oh my God, why am I blanking right now? My sash. Yeah.
Yeah, tell
my
me all about
sash.
that.
Okay, so I'm from Lake Los Angeles. That's where I'm originally from. The past 4 years I was living in Hawaii, and that's where I actually did my first pageant. So I actually competed in a local pageant called Miss Latina Hawaii, and from there, I was like, this is kind of an obsession now because the incredible women that you meet in these pageants and what they're advocating for really inspired me, and I had to leave the island, and when I came back home I was like, this is my last chance. I aged out of the system and I was like, I want to have my last shot, and so I saw if I could sign up for Miss California, and I was still able to, so I competed, got my title, which is Miss Greater High Desert, and I went and competed at Miss California this past June to represent the AV.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, and I'm actually, I saw a little video that you did. You reviewed one of the episodes of ours.
Yes.
So I kind of want to just give a thank you, because, there are people that listen to the podcast, but that was the first time that I saw someone actually go through like an episode of a topic. I think we were talking about love.
Yes.
And you kind of gave your, like a thing on your stories, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
When we had the drunk wedding photographer.
There you go.
Yes,
That was the one.
yes, David. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out David.
Actually, you guys, I became first acquainted with the podcast because you guys did an interview with Panchito and William Ortiz for the team.
Shout out Panchito.
Yeah, and so from there, I kind of followed up with your guys' work and I kind of saw what other people you interviewed and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really love what you guys do with the podcast. So I was like, maybe someday I'll get to meet them. And look, here we are.
There you
Here
go.
we are.
Yeah. It's an unconventional way of meeting you for the first time because
Yeah.
we have like music in the background. I could barely hear anything that I'm actually.
But I can hear you.
We're yelling over here.
Literally.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, but it's cool that we actually got you to come on the podcast.
Yeah.
We like like you shouting out locals. And
Yeah.
of course, you're doing your thing, we're doing our thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So putting two things together, making them a little bigger. So-
Absolutely.
There's
yeah.
this big puzzle going on right now with the AV, and
Yes.
the pieces are coming together, and now the big picture is literally is being shown, and the people are seeing it,
Yes.
and things are starting to happen here in the AV.
I feel like things have always been happening. I'm
Behind the scenes, though.
Yeah, I think for myself included, because I went to the same high school as Panchito. We graduated the same class, but
What, high school?
Little Rock High School.
Me too.
Oh,
What year?
2014.
Oh, bro, I'm old.
We're old.
Wait,
Yeah.
what class did you graduate?
07.
07. Okay, no, so you didn't.
Yeah, bro, you're
sorry.
You were still in 6th grade.
Making us feel even older.
Right.
Oh no, I'm sorry guys. No,
Yeah.
that's not what I meant. What I was going to with that was the fact that everybody knows who Panchito is in the AV,
Yeah.
but then you ask them who's Michelle, like no one really knows who I am, and that's fine because a lot of the work I've done is behind the scenes
Oh, I
where
feel that.
I was like, I don't necessarily need my name to be known, right? I want to put forth the effort and work that's required, and eventually
okay.
There
someday,
you go.
if people know who I am, cool. If not, I want them to get to know me, right?
Nice.
That's always, I think, the goal now.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's like I believe I fell in love with the AV as I was growing up. When I first moved out here, I was like, oh my God, it's the desert. I hate it. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older and every time I've left and come back, I was like, this is home.
Yeah.
Like, I wish people could see the AV through my eyes because there's so many incredible undiscovered talent here in the arts, in the music
Yep.
industry, and like creativity and leadership, just all these different venues that I've been able to reconnect with. And I'm like finally seeing that, everyone's doing their part and showcasing it. And I think that's incredible. It's
Yeah.
about damn time, I think, for
Yeah.
a lot of us,
yeah.
right?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
We agree.
It's kind of like what I said about the puzzles thing. Like it's coming together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love it. I love it. I'm all for it. And I think what you guys are doing, what we're doing, we're here at VRTU FEST, is we're all part of piece of the puzzle.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think it's important for us to show up, right? Like,
Yeah.
we can't just say that we're about these things and not show up for our people, for our
Yeah.
communities.
Yeah.
You have to be in these spaces
Yeah.
and seeing these people and getting to connect with them and just go to many, I think I wanted to see you guys over at the taco festival, but I was actually out of town competing, so I didn't get to see you guys. I think
was
you
more
guys
important.
I know I love tacos, but I'm sorry, I was trying to get a crown.
Okay.
I didn't win though, so maybe
Well,
I should have
we appreciate
gone.
that you're on now. And as far as like you doing the pageants, I kind of know you through IG.
Yes.
Because we've kind of spoken about cameras.
Yes.
So
Oh, okay.
as far as like your creativity side, are you a photographer full time, part time, or is it a hobby?
So photography is my first love.
Okay.
I started doing photography when I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah, my
Oh, wow.
parents owned a photography studio in San
Oh.
Fernando Valley. Yeah.
So they gave you a camera and
My dad was like, here, finally stop complaining. He gave me a Canon 10D and was
Nice.
like, go, come with me to work.
your dad was a photographer?
Yes.
So you would
yes.
just be right by his side?
I was like, Dad, I want you to love me more. Give me a camera. And I fell in love with it.
Still practice the whole art of it?
Yeah, so actually, since I moved back to the AV, I've tried to reconnect with like the photographer community here in the AV. Well, just not just photographers, but creatives in the AV. Ruby from
Yeah.
Pixels and
We
Prints.
literally just saw her before we got here. That
Oh
was
yeah,
really-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've connected with her because she did like this little like content day, and so I was hoping to see you there, but you weren't there. You were busy
I was
doing
literally
your
coming
thing.
in from Pacoima, so it's kind of hard for me to actually do that. Ruby was actually one of the first creatives out here that started putting stuff like that before COVID, though.
Yeah.
Once COVID happened, it almost
Yeah.
kind of like dissipated everything. So I like that she's actually trying to revamp it again.
Yes.
Now that we both have our own studio, it's really cool to invite other creators into the studio space
Yes.
that we are now building. Like she's now putting stuff like that for you guys, and I
Yeah.
have stuff for like them, like the podcasters to
Yeah.
come through. So I think it's really good that she's now doing her part again.
Yes.
And hopefully she does it more frequently, so this time I'll actually show up,
I got a question for the pageant. You
Yes.
said that it's been recent that you practiced the pageantry, or was it something you done when you were little too?
So yeah, when I was little, I grew up watching like Nuestra Belleza Latina, right? So I didn't really know Miss Universe or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
But I never thought like I'm gonna do that one day, right? As I grew older, kids are mean, so I got bullied in middle school and whatnot. So it wasn't until high school, I think end of high school, where I started to like really learn to appreciate myself. And I think, what was it, last year when it's gonna be a year that I started pageants. I was like, I saw this ad, it popped up, and it was like, want to be in a pageant? And I was like, you know what? I'm getting older. Why not? Like screw it. Let's see what this world's about. And I learned so much about what pageantry actually is. A lot of people, I think there's still a misconception around pageants. It's like, oh, you just have to be pretty and you have to, but it's not that. It's
what is it? What's the attributes you got to do? I mean, you got to answer questions. I know for a fact.
Yeah, so I'm actually part of the Miss America system, right? So Miss America really prioritizes women who are not just beauty and brains, but what are they doing within their community, right? Like, my community service initiative actually focuses on domestic violence survivors and empowering them through their healing journey, because I'm actually a DV survivor myself. And so part of what I like to do to help empower these women and getting their lives back is pursuing their interests, their passions, right? A lot of times when you're in these positions of like being in a domestic abusive relationship, you lose yourself and your identity. And so my job is kind of to recenter the survivor and say, hey, if you're able to leave, do so. Here are the resources that you need to be able to safely escape, and now let's focus on you. What do you need? What do you want? What is it that you see for your life now that you have been given your life back, essentially?
Wow. Thank you for sharing. That's incredible.
Thank you.
I'd like to hear more one day again.
Very inspirational. Yeah, and I love everything that you guys are doing with the supporter group. What you're doing with the domestic violence, you said?
Yes.
Surviving.
So cool.
I think we all need this right now. These times are crazy.
Yep.
And we need outlets.
Yes.
Yeah. And I really dig it. And shout out to Pachito, the AV Arta. Big things are happening here.
Yes. Are you guys going to go to the games?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Did you get your season tickets already?
You have to sneak me in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll jump the fence.
John.
As a photographer, just jump. Give me a camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have media passes. I still don't know how that process is gonna go because I myself don't know. There's only so much you can do with a crown, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
We can do a podcast at the stadium.
I am so
That'll
down.
be nice. That'll be nice.
In the field.
Yeah.
On the field.
On the field.
A tour.
In the middle.
John, can we do this? John.
Yeah.
I'll let him know.
Yeah. So thank you for coming by.
Yes.
Shout out to the 61 supporter group.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love what you guys are doing too with the whole drum line.
You should
and
come to
everything.
practice, guys. You should.
It's on Thursdays, right?
So we actually have two practices.
Tuesdays, right?
It switches. So some weeks we do Tuesdays at 6:30 at the hangar, and then other times it's on Thursdays 6:30, but on the boulevard.
Okay.
So yeah, we're really trying to pull in crowds because you know how on Thursdays they have the farmers market.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we did it on Thursday, so we could bring in that group of people that still don't know what AB Alta is. But yeah, if you guys want to come to practice, I think it'd be great.
sure.
You
You
know?
should at least pop up one day and
Yeah.
just say
Yeah,
hi to
just
everybody,
once.
Say hi.
Because I know, is it David? Or one of the guys that was in the, with Panchito? That one?
William.
That was William.
there you
Yeah,
go.
Will.
He's
Yeah.
always invited me.
He's our president of the supporters group.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Will is always trying to bring people,
There you
and
go.
and we're just gonna be growing. So
Yeah. It is gonna grow.
join
Oh,
us now.
yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
He's
yes.
before
always
it's
invited
mainstream.
me to.
Yes.
But once again, I'm an introvert, bro. Like, it's hard for
He's
me to...
introvert.
You know I'm an introvert as well.
You're an introvert?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I know. It's the crown.
Yeah, like,
Like,
I need a crown. I need a crown too.
I'll get you a crown.
Right? Give me a crown.
We'll find you one. We'll find you one. With the little gallo on top.
Right? I was
Yeah. But I think they're gonna start soon.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets loud when they start playing.
Yeah.
So VRTU Fest, and we're here. Thank you. for coming through.
Thank you for
you so
spending
much.
time with me, guys. I
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Of course. And thank you
Congratulations
for the
on the
love.
crown. Yeah.
Always,
yeah.
always.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Oh, Instagram handle.
Oh, Instagram.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that.
My name. It's just my name, Michelle Arbizu Garcia. I'm very basic.
And follow the 661 supporter group.
Yeah, join the 661 supporters group.
Yeah.
Actually, that's my pitch. If you're gonna be interested in me, be more interested in the 661 supporters
Yeah.
group.
Okay.
I want to really help build that.
And go buy your season tickets.
Yeah, $25. $25.
Yeah.
Maybe you could sit next to me.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Venmo me.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Urban.
Right?
Get me every seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right then, we'll be right back.
Yes.
Sure. Thank you, guys.
Just noticed that my homie Steve, fellow photographer, rolled up. Small world. You got the mic? Oh. So Steve, long time. You doing photography?
Yeah, not just that. I'm also doing videography too. I got my Sony rig right here, and yeah, it's going to be a very fun show today. I'm really excited.
Yeah, heck yeah. And what are you expecting of today's event?
A lot of bands. We're talking about food. We got our vendors right here too, and it's live music. It's a free concert, and yeah, it's going to be a total vibe.
Hell yeah. And then all these pop-ups out here, including yourself. Are you a pop-up?
I am a vendor. I do photography services. Usually I frequent ABC. I'm really involved in there in student engagement and all our Latino students too.
Nice.
I help a lot with the Dreamer Center and just getting awareness. And that's my heart and passion, man. I just like...
Steve's very passionate. I can see that.
Yeah.
Known him for a little while, and he's a passionate dude. Passion.
Pasión.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, Steve.
All right.
Oh, you have an Instagram?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. You
Tell
can
us your
follow me
Instagram.
at Steve's _ photo book. It has that really cool black logo. It literally matches my attire. But yeah, you can follow me there.
Follow him. Good, passionate. He's going to take pictures of you and videos of you, but with passion. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Another one. Another vendor. Come on over here. Get over here, cameraman.
Hand it to him on the mic.
Have him the mic?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
The artist.
Okay, we got the artist here, and we also got the assistant. Hello, how are you? We got a cool vibe here. The Halloween season is coming. Spooky here. Can you tell us what you got going on here and what inspired this whole art?
I'm so nervous. I'm gonna throw up.
She's gonna throw up, everybody.
That on camera. Sorry, guys.
You can go ahead and hold this. You can hold the mic.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi. Sorry. So this is only my 5th event, so this is still really new to me. I've been doing art since I could walk. So it's a lot of just my drawings, a lot of different sketches. Everything's hand drawn, hand painted by me. We also have some shirts that we just got made, and then some concha bags.
Concha bag.
We're also doing some homemade dog treats. So we got a nice little mix for everybody, for your doggies and for your home and for your friends. Got a lot of art here.
And you do this is not only the theme you go for. You go for different themes at certain times, or
Yeah, sometimes I can do if you look over here, we got a little Studio Ghibli action in there, some no face.
That's sick.
And
Dude.
then
Look, it's so cool, man.
so just kind of whimsical, spooky vibes. I look kind of doodly. Don't
Yeah.
really have a set art style, just kind of all over the place.
Wow. Since you were crawling, you said, since you were a baby.
Yeah, since I was a baby.
Wow.
So I would always get in trouble in class for doodling, so haven't stopped.
Wow. This is awesome.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you for showing us about this.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Instagram.
Oh, spookylemonart.com. That's
Oh,
my website.
Spooky
And then,
Women Art. Right there.
It's right here. I forgot my logo, of course, because I was a nervous artist today.
Okay.
So I don't have my logo, but spookylemonart.com, and then you can get my Instagram and my other handles there too.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. You did
Thank you so
great.
much.
You did so great. Thank you.
As you can see and hear, we got T-Meg playing in the background.
That's right.
Beautiful music. VRTU FEST. All the vendors that came through. We were going around shooting video on everyone.
That's right.
We got a bunch of content.
Yep.
Collab with a bunch of different people. We got musicians in. A vendor in. Miss Great Highland. High Desert.
High Desert.
Yeah. We got a bunch of different people, and what'd you think about today?
Today was an actual excellent experience, not only for us individually, but also for the podcast. I hope that people enjoyed it as well. I see a lot of great people, not only from the Antelope Valley, but also from down the hill. We got to meet artists. We got to meet people that are doing, I don't know what she is. She does candy stuff, like the vendor.
Oh yeah, down there. Yeah.
And then they do embroidering over there. We had tacos. We have that musician, that came on. So
Blessed.
It's good to network with other
Yeah.
creatives. So
For sure.
it's good. I like it.
What'd you like about today?
Everything, man. The people. It seems like a cool vibe.
Yeah.
The tacos, the venue, the potential this place is going to be.
There's a lot of potential
it's
here.
exciting. We're here early.
Things are
so-
cooking.
Huh?
Things are cooking.
Things are cooking.
Things
and
are
we're here
cooking.
where they're putting in the seasoning right now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we're here early before
yeah.
it becomes something greater.
For sure. Thank you for everyone who came by. Thank you everyone who stopped by to be a guest. Shout out to everyone who was down to be on the video when we were recording. And this is VRTU FEST. And closing it out with the beautiful music from Team Meg out in the background. And I am Ramsey. This is Irvin. Enrique. This is Shader Brown. Follow us on all platforms, social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Shader Brown Pod. On YouTube, Shader Brown Pod. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Shout out to all the sponsors we have. And Team Meg in the back, VRTU. Again, I can't thank him enough. Thank you, Chris, for having us here. And this is Shader Brown signing out.